Hey guys, so this video, I don't know, like this seems obvious to me. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, so this video seems pretty obvious to me, but I see a lot of people get disappointed every day, and I used to get disappointed every day. So I thought that, and I'm sorry about it being dark, but literally the sun is coming up, so here I am and here I go. Okay, so we're on social media and we're all strangers. You might see people on here for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years even. But the truth is, we're all strangers. You don't know us. You do not know us off the internet. You do not spend hours with us. You're not there when we're sick. You don't know our families. You know what I mean? We're literally strangers. So the point I'm trying to make is stop having expectations for strangers on the internet, because you're going to let yourself down over and over and over. They're not letting you down as you think they are. You're letting yourself down. Your expectations are harming you. I'm gonna turn that off so you guys can hear me. They're harming you. You're expecting something out of someone who, number one, doesn't even know that you expect something of them because they don't know you. And number two, you're setting expectations that are not reasonable. And anytime you set expectations that are not reasonable, they end up flopping. And trust me, I know this because I do it a lot. And I was just sitting here thinking about that because I'm a person, I hate getting disappointed. I hate getting let down. I hate, people like when somebody disappoints me, I'm just like, man, I really thought that was a good person, But here on the internet, a lot of people are posing because they want your money. They want you to think that there's something that they're not. And a lot of times they're lying to you to get you to do what they want you to do. Which is give them money, or subscribe to them, or believe what they're saying. People aren't very transparent because sometimes the truth is ugly. And I can speak from experience. Sometimes we don't have to give anybody the truth of anything because we don't owe you anything and you don't owe us anything. But if people are asking for something in return, then I think they do owe the truth for that reason. But still, if you are one of those people that give money to strangers on the internet, don't get disappointed when they let you down, because they're going to. They're strangers on the internet that you put this social media trust in. And you put them on a pedestal that they shouldn't be on. The only people that should be on a pedestal are the people in your real life and yourself. And if you have a belief, those are the only things that should have a value to you. Seriously. And I think that a lot of people need to take a step back and think about how deep they are in these situations, like other people's lives. Like, do you realize that you're more involved in a stranger on the internet? Like, every aspect of their fake lives on the internet than you know of yours. You've spent more time obsessing, dragging, saying mean things about this person on the internet than you have spent time with your family in the last month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, year. Maybe your relationships are falling apart. Maybe you don't even have one anymore. To me, that was a real eye-opener. Like, my health was declining. I was stagnant. I wasn't doing anything but sitting on my bed or sitting on my computer chair and doing nothing and looking like shit. So I had to get up and do something and take care of myself and get my education and worry about my family and step away from the phone, the computer, and YouTube and experience life. Because these people, at the end of the day, I don't go live like anymore. I'm not in trouble, quote unquote, anymore. And do you know that a lot of people don't even check on me? My so-called friends that were quote creators don't even check on me, don't call me. A lot of them, I mean, it's crazy to me. There are no friends on YouTube. Stop having expectations of people. Because you put value in things that are unattainable. If you have 1 or 2 friends, real friends from YouTube, you're lucky. 1, really, that actually care about you. And I mean care about you because you're just you, not because you're doing something for them. But they care about you, they care about your family, they care about how you are, and they literally check on you just to say hi. How are you? How are you feeling? How's your parents? How's your dog? How's your cat? How's your week going? How's your son, husband, daughter, wife, whatever, you know? How's your job going? How's your foot feeling that you said you hurt, you know? But if your friends don't do that and all they want to do is talk to you about this person that they can't stand all the time on YouTube, or they always want to ask you, does this person like me? Or does this color, did you hear what this person said? Or did you watch this live stream? That person is not your friend. They just want to talk about YouTube. That's it. Or if they're a person that has a channel and they always want to ask you if you have this receipt, that receipt, or if you have this timestamp, or if you want to go live. They just want to make money with you. And that's fine. But don't consider them a friend. Just consider them somebody you do business with. Put them in that category. You just have to learn to categorize people and stop having these false senses of friendship. Learn what a friend is. These are acquaintances, and maybe not even that. They're just people you know of. You don't know them. You know of them. You do not know anybody on social media. You'll be lucky in life if you actually know a few people. Because I'm going to tell you, every day I change. And there's only a few people who actually know me on this earth. My parents, my cousin, one of my exes, and my best friend actually know me and can predict what I'm going to say or do. And can, like, tolerate my temper when I actually get angry and know my heart. Other people misunderstand me, judge me, and size me up, and, you know, stupid stuff. You know what people do with it, you know, they just, you know what I mean? You're gonna, and I only, people say they know you, but they really don't. Because people don't know how you are. You don't, I don't let that many people inside. I'm pretty sure that you guys don't either. We all have a story. So, just these parasocial relationships, stop feeding into them. Have fun while you're on social media, and learn to detach yourself when you close out of it. Sometimes it's okay to turn off your notifications. I have. When I get on YouTube, I'm on YouTube. When I'm off, I'm off. I don't have to be glued on YouTube all day. I don't want to be on YouTube all day. The most I'm on YouTube is like if I'm driving around somewhere or if I'm making a video, or like sometimes I'll listen to YouTube, which is weird. If I'm taking a test, it calms my mind, and I can think while I'm taking a test, listening to YouTube. I don't know how I do it, but it really, I've been doing really well. I've done it the whole time I've been in college. I really don't listen to what I'm hearing on YouTube. It's just like background noise for me. So I have to go back and listen to it if I even think about it later. But I hope you guys all have a good day. If you guys are one of the people who are affected by the food stamp situation, there's this what was this app called? It's on my community post, but they like I said, there's going to be a decision made. I think in the next couple of days with like a specific date that the food stamps or SNAP will roll out. So be looking forward to that. I know a lot of people don't agree with SNAP benefits, but I don't agree with people I don't agree with people starving either. Some people can't work. And until they find a remedy to help these people, I don't think it's right to just pull the rug from underneath them when it's freezing outside and we find people deceased on the street or in their homes because they can't afford food, because food, like a carton of milk is like $6, or eggs are like $4 or $5 for a dozen. It's expensive to live. And it's not a lot of people's fault that they're in the predicaments that they're in. There's vets that are in those predicaments. There's people who were displaced because of just really awful situations. So we can't be so judgmental. I've heard a lot of people that say they need to stop doing it and then they need to get a job. Well, some people don't have it that easy. They don't have a car like you do. They don't have money like you do to get on the bus. They don't have shoes. They don't have resources to, so keep in mind that the privileges you have, some people don't have. They don't have people to care about them. And if you're a person that needs help, I'm not rich, but I do not want to see anybody go without. So if you want to email me privately, my email is unitonica@gmail.com. And I will do my best to help you. Even if I can't help you, my parents will definitely help me help you. And I know people in my community that will help you too. So just reach out. And I will talk to you guys later. God bless you. Bye, guys.